Blessings, 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 my family. This is Brother Carroy with story number 2. Fables, part 2. Animal stories. Let's get right into story number 2. The Man and the Eagle. One hot summer's day, a man was walking down a long, lonely country road, and the sun was so hot, and he needed some shade to release this heat, to shelter from the heat. And he saw an old abandoned wall. It looked like it belonged to a building one time, but the building has long been diminished, and only the wall stood. And he realized there was a shade by the wall. And he went and lay down by the shade to shelter himself from the cruelty of the sun, the scorching sun. And when he was about to lie down, he heard a noise of distress. And when he followed the sound of this noise, he realized and he saw the most beautiful, majestic eagle he have ever seen. It was rare, one of a kind. He never seen one like it. It was unique. He never seen one. It was a golden eagle. And this eagle was caught in a hunter's trap, a hunter's net. And he felt so sorry and compassionate for this creature, ladies and gentlemen, that he decided he's going to release it. He's going to set it free. And that's what he did. He released this eagle. And this eagle flew up in the sky with her mighty wings to freedom. After releasing the eagle, he was so hot and sweating from the sun, he went back and lay down by the old abandoned wall. And he realized the eagle that he just free, that he just helped, flew back down at him. And he wondering why would this eagle attack him. But he thought maybe it's a wild animal's instinct. Maybe she's getting revenge on me. So he tried to hide for cover, and every time that he go by this wall, this eagle flew down at him, and he had to jump for cover. And he gets so angry at this bird. He say, "You ungrateful bird, I take a stone to stone this creature, to stone this eagle, perhaps even kill it." Because he is in his defense mode. He's defending himself against this creature that he just set free. And for the third time, the eagle flew at him, and he threw the stone at the eagle. But it missed the eagle, and the eagle flew up in the sky. And when he went by the old abandoned wall, his hat blew off. And when he got up to chase his hat, the old abandoned wall collapsed completely. Brethren, had that eagle not flew at him, the eagle sensed the danger. The eagle saw the danger. And that was her way of warning him that this wall was about to collapse. Don't ask me how the creature knew that, but I guess it's an animal instinct. And that is why she was fleeing at him, to prevent him from going to sudden death. And when he got up to chase his hat, that wall collapsed, which would have crushed him, which would have killed him instantly. And it's only then he realized, he said, "Oh my Lord, look how I would have gone to my death." And he realized what the eagle was trying to do. He now realized the intention of the eagle trying to save his life. And he said, "Thank you, thank you, thank you." And the eagle circled and flew on her way. Her debt to him has been paid. just like the boy in the first story, her debt was repaid. Her debt to him was fulfilled. That is her way of thanking him for saving her. Now she saved his life. The debt has been paid. So he was able to live to see another day. Thanks for the compassion that he's shown this bird. Had he not released that eagle, both him and the eagle would have perished. But he released the eagle, and the same very eagle came back and saved his life. Remember what I said in my first story. Show compassion, and compassion will follow you. Show kindness, and kindness will follow you. You may not get it back from the same person that you show compassion to or kindness to, but it will multiply and it will triple before it returns back to you. Show compassion even to strangers. Show love. Show compassion. Show forgiveness. And it will multiply and triple before it returns to you. Even if you don't receive it, your children's children, all generations through your descendants going to receive this blessing. But if you plant the seed of evil, the seed of discord, it's going to follow you. It's going to follow your descendants to all generations. Remember when the Israelites in the wilderness did evil in the sight of God? God consumed them and let them wander in the wilderness for 40 years to all generations that have done evil was consumed in the sight of the Lord. It shows that when you do evil, your children is going to reap it, and their children to all generations have seen the evil that you have done. They reap what they will reap what you have sown. Pardon me. They will reap definitely what you have sown in the past. The future generation will reap it. So if you did evil in the past, this future generation, your seed, your descendants have to meet it, have to pay the price. But it's a good thing he released that eagle. It's a good thing he set that eagle free. She came back and saved his life. Her debt to him has been paid in full. When Jesus died on Calvary cross, he paid the debt that we owed. He paid the debt that we couldn't pay by shedding his blood on Calvary cross. That's why we are here this morning and not that of ourselves. He paid the debt that we owe. Hallelujah. There's a chorus that we sing at church. We don't have to slay the lamb anymore. We don't have to spill the blood out on the floor. Someone has taken the place of the lamb. He is the great I am. He is Jesus Christ who paid that debt that we don't owe. And that eagle returned her debt by saving his life. This is Brother Kenroy with story number 2. Story number 2. Thank you for tuning in to my channel another day. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. I love you with the love of the Lord.